Hey crafty friends, I'm Carla with Carla Arlene Creations, and I wanted to share with you these cute Easter cards. This is the cover for them. They're printable cards that I designed, and in the packet there are different Easter cards. As you can see, there's the card, and this is the envelope. There are several different designs. And then at the back, I actually give you some blank ones that you can design your own cards. Several of my friends I know like to make these and then decorate them and put them on little easels to display for the different holidays. So I'm going to show you how to assemble the envelopes and also how you can make your own little Easter cards using my blanks and design them and then like decorate them for the holidays. Okay, to assemble the envelopes for the Easter cards that are printables, first we're going to take the envelope piece and we're going to fold it. And I'm going to use this tool to score it. And we're going to fold each side over as best as possible. And then use this to flatten it down. Okay, once you've done that, I'm going to get my glue and I am going to glue the flaps. So I'm just going to put glue down this flap. And down this one. And then I'm going to fold this up and press down. So that the glue adheres. And then just set it aside and let it dry. Now I've already cut out all my cards, so you can, if you're going to use them as cards to put in your Easter basket and add to the envelope, then all you would need to do is, each card has its own envelope, is put your card in your envelope and then put a sticker on it, and then you can put the to and from one. I know some of my crafting friends like to display these cards instead of giving them for Easter, like on little easels. I'm going to show you some ideas of what you can do to display them and make them cute. I also want to show you how to make your own Easter cards, because I gave you blanks instead of using these designs, which you could use both. Okay, first you're going to go into Cricut Design Space and you're going to click on New Project, and we want a blank canvas. Then we're going to click on Upload Image. Now I already have all my Easter stickers in here, but if you don't, all you need to do is go to Upload Image and either drag or browse. I'm going to drag the image over, click on Continue, Continue, Flat Graphic, continue and upload. And it'll bring them into your canvas. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to go to contour, and I'm going to hide all the ones I don't want to print. Just by clicking on them. And I'm going to click on apply. And I'm actually going to duplicate them so that they're not so far apart when I do print them. And so I'm going to go back into contour and hide one of them. And then on this one, I'm going to go into contour and hide the opposite one. So I have both of them here. And then I'm actually going to make them 2.5 inches high. And then next I'm going to click on make it. You can save your project. I'm not. And if you want other ones to print off, that's fine for your cards. I just wanted to print these two out. So then I'm going to click on continue. And then I'm going to click on send to printer. Next. Turn the bleed off. Use the system dialog. Click on print. And then I'm going to switch this to glossy photo paper and best. And then I'm going to click on print. Once they're done printing, I'm going to click on done. And then because I am using glossy photo paper, I am going to select medium cardstock. And then put the photo paper on my mat, adhere it with a brayer, put it in my Cricut, and have it cut the two bunnies out. So I cut out 2 of the blanks. And then I also but I cut out 2 bunnies. And what I'm going to do, and you could put like the pink bunny on the blue one and the blue bunny on the pink one. That way they show up more. And I'm going to take some foam dots, and I'm going to put them on the back of the bunny. And you don't need a lot of them. And then I'm going to take the protective covering off the foam dots. And then I'm going to add the bunny to my card, which that makes the bunny dimensional on the card, as you can see. And you could also, if you cut these out using your cutting machine, you could also do some wording that said Happy Easter, anything you wanted to say, or you cut out more of the stickers out of photo paper and add to the card. Now I'm going to do the same thing with this bunny. So I'm going to add some foam dots to the back and add him to the card. Easy. Made him dimensional on the card. Now these cards also come with envelopes, and you can just, if you want to give these, you can just slide them in and they'll fit in your envelope also. If you don't have a cutting machine to cut out the stickers, there are PDF versions of the stickers in the file that you can download, print, and then cut out yourself with scissors. I did give you a background with those stickers so that you could see where to cut around each object on the sticker pages. Okay, now that my hot glue gun has heated up, I'm going to show you how you can decorate some of these to make them fancy for Easter and display them on little easels. I'm only going to do a couple of these. I'm not going to do all of them, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what you could do. So I'm going to start with the bunny who says Happy Easter on him. And using my glue gun, I'm going to glue around the edges. And then I have this iridescent tinsel I got off of Amazon, and I will share a link to it in the video description. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go around the edges like this. And then I'm going to continue gluing. You could probably also use these little cards and make a banner for Easter with the different designs. That would be cute. And I'm just going to snip that off and put a little bit of glue on there just so it adheres. There we go. And then there is the bunny. Isn't he pretty? And then I'm going to do, let's see, we'll do the girl bunny. So I'm going to do the same thing as I'm going to go around the edge with some hot glue. The tinsel comes in other colors. I just wanted the iridescent for Easter because it just reminded me of Easter grass. And there, isn't that cute? And like I said, I have several craft friends who like to display things like this on easels for the different holidays. You could do all kinds of things with these to display them. Like I said, you can make a banner. But yeah, I think these are very, very cute with the tinsel. So that gives you some ideas of what you can do with the cards besides using them as cards for Easter baskets or Easter gifts. And I will, like I said, I will put links to the supplies I used in the description of the video. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial on how to make your own little Easter cards, whether you're using the pre-printed cards that I designed or you're using the stickers I designed to add to the cards. You can either use these to put in your Easter baskets or Easter gifts. They also come with an envelope that all you have to do is put the card in the envelope and then fold it down and put a sticker on top. Or you can use these to display for the Easter season and make them fancy with like the different trims and stuff. So I hope this gave you some ideas of what you can do with these cards and stickers that I have designed. And I look forward to crafting with you again. Happy crafting!